Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another dark episode of Stranded Deep. So, I'm over here looking. It's almost 5 o'clock in the morning. We have 74.5. We got that if needed. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop that. Do we have a compass? Yes, we do. So, we are heading due northeast, which is absolutely fantastic. We should be able to see it. The sun should be coming up any time. We're going northeast, so let's see if we can do this, huh? Wanted to start during the day, or well, wanted to start during the day, but because we're here, we're just gonna go now. Hopefully it doesn't storm. Hopefully it doesn't do anything. Bye bye island. So all the water, all the everything is back that away, and we'll see what we can do. But hopefully we can make it work. We're going to come over here, try to get as much stuff as humanly possible. If not, we could just dump it all right where we're going to take off and come back home. Like I said, we're going to try to expand to other positions, other islands, and then we're going to try to build something so we know what island is which. So however we get home, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a water still, and then everything else to where we have been or going, like say that island there that you might not be able to see, we'll put like a shelter or something. So like, okay, we went that way, but to get home we'll have a water still, right? Something like to that effect is what we're going to be trying to do to see what happens. But anyway, I think that's the best idea that we could do. So we'll see what happens. The sun's coming up in the east, of course. That's also another way we could do it, but oh well, we'll see what happens. Absolutely gorgeous day. This game is absolutely beautiful. It really is. But we'll see what happens. Awfully slow this morning. At least the ocean's not as bad. It used to be absolutely terrible is what it used to be. But oh well, at least they got that all figured out. So we need a coconut. Stuff like that, but once we get to shore here, we'll get all that squared away. Don't touch the green thing. I don't like how this is right here, but I mean, it is what it is. Alright, put that thing up. I'm going to leave this as close to that as possible. We're going to pull this up even more. Thank you. Let's see, is it hold? No, it's building this one. Water still. Alright. Alright, let's get some work done, shall we? So we need 3 rocks. Just to get it done, all of us, out of the way, right? So we have that. We have a yucca. I'm also going to listen to, hopefully not, but going to have to take a listen to fantastic snakes. We don't want to walk into any snakes here. Pick it up, please. Thank you. Okay, what else we need? We need 1 lashing. Let's make that right quick. 3 palm fronds. A crab. Cool. And a stick. I think I'm doing it. There. Oh, nope. There we go. Beautiful. So that wasn't as bad as I thought. Okay, so we need palm fronds. Don't need any sticks apparently, but we need a tarp. So hopefully one of these things over here will have a tarp. Tarp. There should be 2 tarps per island, I think. Is what they said. Maybe not. Maybe we have to make one. I hope not, because that's not what we need to happen. Since we're here, let's just check this boat out. What? Right. Nothing over here. Hold the space bar to climb. Like we're not moving. Is there anything in here? Duct tape. Sure, I'll take the duct tape. Nothing. Nothing. A rock. Nothing. Got it. So absolutely nothing in that one. That's lovely. Oh boy, where is it? Where is my tarp? Maybe I'm just looking for lost things, you know? Maybe there isn't tarps on every island. Or it's right here in front of me and I'm just stupid and can't see it. That also makes sense. There it is. We'll just chop down this big old thing. Hopefully we get a coconut with it. Should be one. That didn't work out. Yes, there is. Let's see. Can I make one? Yes. Okay, beautiful. We'll chomp one of these down. Make this right quick. Don't have to worry about it no more. Then we'll be moving on to other bigger and better things. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta get a few more sapling things. Kawawa fruit. Where are they? Where are they? There we go. Fiber sleeve. How many got? Okay, so we got enough now. And like I said, we're gonna put it right facing, right where we need to. So we're gonna come over here. Nope, don't have it yet, apparently. Drop, I guess. Gee whiz. Okay, build it right like so. And then, of course, we'll add this. And then we'll have water. Beautiful. That's exactly what we want. So that's the island we're going, or from. That's the island we're going to. Sounds good to me. Alright, so there really wasn't anything here that was needed much. Basically what I'm looking for is anything useful. And so far I am not finding anything useful. Thinking there should be something in here. There's not. There should be something over here. Also, if we can find some PP, that's exactly what we need as well. Hopefully we can find some. What's in here? Sure. Why not? Anything up here? I don't think you can get up there, but... What's in here? Sure, pick it up. What's in here? Oh yeah, pick that one up for sure. Got some clay, don't need. Beautiful. Do something. Should be another boat, so let's just keep looking for that. Sooner or later, we'll definitely have to make a bigger boat, you know, for longer excursions, you know, stuff like that. I think what also we'll do, we'll just start chopping these down. It's not my island, right? So we can actually just take care of all this. We don't have to worry about it. Yucca. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. Over here, do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yucca fruit. Not what I'm looking for. 6. Beautiful. Now we're just looking everywhere. So a rock we need a pickaxe for, which I don't think we can make a pickaxe yet. That's going to help out later in life. Looking for anything that's useful. Like I said, looking for anything that's useful, but if we don't find anything, then I'm not real worried about it. The crab we can get medium meat on. I'm not worried about it. I just don't want it sneaking up on me. Okay, there's a boat right there. That's actually... Is there any room? No. Yes. So let's just put all that in there as much as it'll hold. Okay. What about this one? Good. I think it'll hold wood, I guess. Exactly what we're doing. Using all of it. If I don't need it, what I'll do is I'll take it out, throw it somewhere, put stuff that we can't. It's a hammerhead. Nah, I figured. Of course, I don't have a bandage, so that's going to hurt a little bit, but that's fine. Looks like a interesting boat. Here we go. Hopefully it can't eat me. Okay, nothing here. Get some air. Okay, come down here. Anything? Gotta be quick about it. That's a disco ball thing. Nothing down here, don't seem. Is it this side? There's normally a hole or something. Nice, Mr. Shark. Thought about it. There it is. Where are ya? Where are ya, you slimy bitch? Oh, there we go. We kind of like floated in here. Anything in here? I'll take that. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, hi. All right. That was kind of a bust. I didn't see anything I needed, basically. That kind of sucks, but what we'll do is follow the shark's idea and GTFO, or die again. That's fine. Come on, get out. There we go. Beautiful. All right, pick all these up. Planks we don't need at the moment. What can we build, actually? We can build that. What's it take to build? Refined axe. Okay, so now we can build that. Crude hoe. Crude bow. Arrow. Maybe I have to start picking up on refined pick. Let's actually make that right quick, huh? So we need 2 of these things. Should be another rock in here somewhere, I'd imagine. We'll pick these up as the way, you know, on the way. Don't need any corrugated scrap at the moment. There we go. Get this rock. How are we doing on water and everything? Yeah, we're doing alright yet. Beautiful. Okay, we need 2 of these, so I gotta figure out what one it's in. Oh, this one? Of course, it's in the last one we look for. Nope, I don't want that one. What is it? Oh, we need a stick. We could do that. We can get a stick. Or a stick right over here somewhere. There we go. Pickaxe. Beautiful. Now we can mine some rocks. Then clay. Clay's going to be another good one. Then of course we'll just ship that all back to the old other one. Oh, come on. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Is this a rock too, I imagine? It is. I'll go get it while we're here. Not like we can, you know, forget about it and move on, but whatever. We're also going to have to build something at home to tell us that this is the way to go. So if we have to do anything, run out of water or whatever, we can get all that fun stuff. Okay, rock, rock, rock. We got lots of rocks now. Thank you. What I need to do is quit using this pickaxe, but we don't think about logic here, we just think about simplicity's sake. But rocks is going to come in handy, especially when we start making, well, there's my second tarp. I knew it was somewhere. But it's going to be simplicity's sake when it comes to arrow making and stuff like that. So we'll just keep this in order. I think what we'll do is probably head off to that island. Oh, there it is. Over here soon. We'll transport all this cargo. Oh, enough room in inventory. Okay, fine. Anything half-ass empty? Can I? That one's full. Okay, that one's full. Drop that. Don't need that. Oh, one of them has yes. There we go. Alright, let's go back home. Oh, hello. Back home, please. Do I have any space? No, I don't. And get in the water. Set sail aboard the whatever we're on. There we go. Water's still there. Everything else, like I said, we'll probably go that way next. I guess there's a boat right there. I didn't check, but oh well. There's always time for next time if needed. So let's go back home. Let's see here. If I quit looking, 2 o'clock. It's not necessarily the greatest time to go back out, but I want to get back home anyway. See what happens. But yeah, like I said, I think we're going to do this island, jump to this one, then jump to the next one. Not sure if it'll be this episode or not, but we'll see what happens. Go from there. And yeah, so overall good. Only got bit by a shark 15 times, you know, no big deal. Health is still fine, food, water, everything's fine. But at least now we can make another water still, right? So we'll be, you know, we'll have that with us. And then I think there should be clay somewhere in one of these boats here. So if we can get that clay built, then we can build a forge and what? A forge? Is it a forge? It's one of them. It's one of them things that are needed. Oh, excuse my mouse freaking out. Well, there you go. We don't even need to build anything because it's just say where the raft took off. That's where we need to take off at. It's going to be gorgeous. You can barely see the cargo. See, you almost don't need this stuff, but it is just a wee bit easier to just do it this way and not worry about it. Oh look, and everything's respawned here. That's a real big crab. And there we go, good enough. What's in this one? I will forever look at them and be like, oh, well, what's in this one? What's in this one? Oh, wrong one. Close enough. Not close enough. Nope. Okay, hit the wrong button. There we go. Didn't stack like I wanted them to, so we'll just move them this way. Yeah, so a bunch of yuccas. Just make a pile out of them right quick. That's fine. Anything in here? The tarp, sledgehammer. Rocks. And of course, we have a bunch of rocks. So here, let's see. Is this one? No. Interesting. Alright, so we'll just build a pile right quick. Beautiful. Of course, you gotta hold them, which I think is pretty stupid. Or click on every single one of them. And where's that rock at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wrong button. Rock, no. Rock, no. Rock, no. Come over here, hold my rock, pile of rocks. Beautiful. Pile of rocks, pile of that. Gorgeous. Now if we could get some, you know, sticks and whatnot, then it would be fine. The only problem I see with this island here, so that's a rock. The only problem I see is that there's not a lot of shade because we kind of destroyed everything. But we could potentially see if these palm saplings turn into a palm tree. We could see if that happens. I don't know if it does or not. It might not. So we'll see. Definitely take that though, because we can always make, well, not at the moment, but we can always make that right quick a drinkable thing. But here, like what I'm thinking is, let's see, so a furnace, that's what I was thinking. So 6 clay, that can make things, I think. The loom could make things. All of this could make things, but brick station, fuel still, that's going to need a lot of things, which we don't even have enough stuff for it yet. Tanning rack can do something, but I can't remember what. And of course, you can make a tool belt. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Bird snare, fish trap. That's something we could do. Let's go make one of them and see what happens. A fish trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just in case. What we need to do is just do that. Okay, it's 6 sticks. Since I don't have enough sticks, probably going to have to cut something down, and I don't want to. What this? Nope, that's not a ficus tree. Nope. Is any? There it is. I was going to say, is there any ficus trees around me? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it was. Of course it is. Only 4. Why would it not be 5? There we go. Okay, 1. And can I not make another one? Because I don't have enough, apparently. Of course, it's getting dark, so that's always lovely. There we go. Come over here. Pick up 2 sticks, 1 or rocks. And then we will make this one, make a trap. Oh, I have to make it first. Oh, interesting. I know I can't set to trap here. No wonder. Alright, let's just drop it. There we go. No idea what we're supposed to do with it, except just wait. So we'll see what happens there, but anyway, guys, thank you much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you on the next one. And you all, take care.